In the quiet heart of an ancient forest stood a tall maple tree. And within its branches lived two doves, Aran and Lyra. For years, they had shared the same nest, the same sunrise, and the same dreams. Aran loved Lyra with a quiet kind of devotion, the kind that doesn't need words. He brought her the sweetest berries, built her shelter from the rain, and sang to her every morning just to see her smile. But love, sometimes, isn't destroyed by hatred, it's weakened by doubt. Lyra began to wonder, he says he loves me, but what if he doesn't anymore? There was no reason to think so, no betrayal, no lie, just a silent storm in her mind. So one evening, as the wind turned colder, she spoke. Aran, tomorrow, before sunrise, meet me here under this tree. Whoever reaches first, truly loves the other more. Aran smiled softly. If that's what will make you believe me, he said, I'll be here before the sun even wakes. That night, Lyra went to rest, determined to wake before dawn. But Aran stayed. He sat beneath the tree, wings tucked close, watching the stars fade into mist. What if I sleep too long, he thought. What if she reaches first and doubts me again? So he decided to stay awake. To wait. The wind grew cruel. Frost gathered on the branches. Still, he didn't move. His feathers stiffened, his eyes burned from the cold, but in his heart, there was only one thought. She'll see me here in the morning, and she'll know I never stopped loving her. Hours passed. The forest slept. And Aran stayed, silent, still, faithful. When dawn began to rise, Lyra woke early. Her heart raced as she flew toward the tree. I'll show him how much I love him, she thought. I'll be the first one there. She landed on the highest branch. He wasn't there. Her wings fell slowly. He didn't come, she whispered. A tiny ache formed in her chest, part anger, part sadness. But as she looked around, something caught her eye. Near the roots of the tree, a small mound of snow. And beneath it, a faint outline. She flew down, and froze. Aran lay there, wings folded tightly against his chest, eyes closed forever. Her voice trembled. No, no, you fool. You stayed. She pressed her wings around him, crying into the cold air. Beside him was a single golden leaf, one he had once given her in spring, and next to it, one of his feathers. It wasn't a message written in words, but it said everything, I never left. I stayed all night, not to prove my love, but to protect yours. Lyra held him close, whispering through tears, I should have never doubted you. The forest stood silent. Only the wind answered her cries. In love, we often crave loud gestures, proof, tests, drama. Forgetting that true love isn't in noise, it's in stillness. Sometimes the one who stays silent loves you the loudest, and by the time you realize it, they've already given you everything, even their last breath.